Oops. I forgot to do something. Ha ha! Everybody, I'm here. Just 1 second. Arg. And boop. Should be there now. There we go. Ha ha! Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's MechaGM, and I'm back with more Battletech Advanced 3062. So, I actually, off-stream, decided to just fly to the next planet. I spent a while looking at the planets and deciding where I wanted to go. And there we go. And we are on Paris, which is in the Taurian Convoy. We are making our way towards sanctuary space proper, but I wanted to grab at least a bit. I want to work on getting more rep as we go, and so basically, I went from here to here. Two Skull, not as high as I wanted to go, but it was a fairly short trip. Gant is in reasonable distance, although that is it's a rocky climate, so it's a distinct possibility. It's 2.5 skulls. Solano's where I want to head, but again, these are long trips. We're trying to head over to here, to Taurian space, so like, oh, that's good. That takes routing up that way. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to have to go up this way to get to Taurian. Oh, God, that's a pain in the butt. All right, so I don't want to go down this way. I'm glad I came up here then. What do we got over here? We got Stero. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see here. That's the first planet in actual conquered space. So it's Sterope, Masterson, which I think is, yeah, okay, no population. Dicalus, Orkney, and Seba. All right, so let's see. Let's go backwards here. 1 skull. 2 skull. Dicalus is 3. Okay, that's not too bad. All right, cool. And that's not that far. All right, we're doing okay here. All right, but we're gonna do some missions here while we're here. Let me take a quick look at the command center. I haven't looked at it yet, so we didn't see what's available. And as much as I don't, okay, we got a 3 skull. All right, it's an escort, not the best. Martian, not the best, but we can live with it. 2 skull blackout. We're not going to do these here. I mean, I'll take a look at who they're against, but probably not. Pirates. Rather not fight the pirates, ideally. Against the pirates. Oof. Against the Taurians, don't want to do that. Nope. Alright, absent witness. Regans, fine. We're not trying to ally with them. Planetary government, fine. Okay. Alright, so that's free rep, that's okay, and that is something I'll probably not do because I don't want to fight the pirates, ideally. So I don't really have the cash to, like, bribe them at the moment. Take a quick look at the store. Yeah, no mechs I want. Good. Ooh, double AC-15. Do I have ammo for that? That's an interesting gun. It's based on AC-20 with... actually does technically more damage at slightly better range, actually. That's an interesting gun. Doesn't do stability damage unless you set it to stability. Wait, ER medium... That's a combo. That's a lot of heat. Alright, so it's a medium pulse laser with, like, ER medium laser range. Actually better than most ER mediums. That's pretty that's almost double the range of a medium pulse. A little bit less. But it's a lot of heat, though. A lot of heat. Got plenty of black 5s. Yeah, like, Intersphere Medium Pulse has 240, and Clan is a little bit less, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. Ooh, small X pulses. Might buy those. Those are legit good guns. Like, yeah, I might buy those. Not seeing anything here for ammo-wise I care about. That's fine. Do I double AC-15 ammo? I forget. Ammo, ballistic. I don't remember if I picked them up or not. I grabbed a bunch of random ammo here and there. Don't think I did. Got some scattergun 20 ammo. Nope, that's fine. Alright. I mean, I might buy that double AC-15. I'm definitely thinking about buying those small expulses. Alright, we got 16 days till the financial report. Let's make a little bit more cash back. Alright, actually, before I go, I think at the end of last episode, I forgot to sell engines and such. I think we've got a few engines lying around that we don't need, and I can use the extra cash. All right. Oh, they're not in order. God damn it. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Yeah. 250, 250s. I'll probably keep those. I do not need 3 200 cores. We'll keep 1. We do not need that many. We do not need that many 180s. We'll keep 1. Sure. I might keep 2 280s. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay. That was a nice little bit of extra cash I found there. Cool. Alright, and center. Alright, why don't we get this mission out? What's the only problem? Who's that against? Ambush convoy against the Taurians. No. We're trying to make rep with the Taurians. That actually looks like it might be... I always forget exactly how profitable escorts can be. Like, I'm not a big fan of escort missions, but... Alright, we're not bringing the Annihilator on this one. It's an escort. I do not want something that slow. Alright, we're gonna bring... Oh, we'll bring the Goliath. Sure, that'll be fun. I think I might bring the... Ooh, I need to spend Eden's experience. Well, wait, let's not forget that. Command center. Barracks, there we go.
What's up, boss?
Alright, Eden. I might respec Eden. Eden is, yeah. Well, they're mixed. I know what I want on them, actually. We're definitely going to grab multi-target. And I'm going to grab perfect targeting, because that is just a generically useful ability. And we'll probably respec them out of that guts ability, but for now...
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright. I actually do need more tactics on them badly, but... Alright, Alright, we're ditching the Annihilator. We're going to bring the... Because I want that initiative bonus and other stuff. And maybe I want to bring the... I wanted to bring the Goliath, I think. Which is a ride... Which is a good Tin Cat ride. Can't get in there. Like, it's hard not to want to bring this line up here. Like, is there anything I want to test? Is there anything I need to test out more? That's the question. Like, I need to get more experience on Eden, so that's why I want to bring them in the Holopolis. Although they don't need the Holopolis as much anymore. Oh no, I could have gone for precision targeting. That'd been good for the Grasshopper, actually. Ooh, that's a thought. Oh well. Fine, whatever. Not a big deal. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to spend too long thinking about my unit right now. There's some other stuff I want to test out. At some point. So, yeah, the thought I'm having right now, with all the Sanctuary mechs I've got, is I kind of want to try out and see how the drone thing works, but it doesn't tie into my C3I network, which means I really want to have, like, a good number of Sanctuary mechs together to do their thing on their own. So I don't know. I do want to test them out though, like see how the drone cockpits feel. Because it seems like it's basically just C3I, except it's sort of basically it's sort of a weird blend of C3, C3I, and ECM. So it's like a slightly less oomphy C3I, but it instead makes you can't kill a pilot, which is, you know, not bad at all. I don't know. I do want to test it, but like again, it's like it just doesn't tie in.
Command interface initiated.
I think the Ryan's as slow as Mecha got here.
Standing by. Location confirmed.
That and the Avatar.
Hey, diddle diddle.
On the move. On the move.
Affirmative.
I gotta wait for it to figure out that, like, there we go. Alright, so there's the landing spot. So we're coming back here. Okay, that's good to know that we're coming back here. That's good to know.
Move into position. Confirmed.
Moving to position.
You know what? I'm gonna be a complete jerk.
Firing!
Move order received.
This is gonna go well.
Receiving you. No shooting, just running. Got it.
Oh, 4J Hunchy. And a Grasshopper. Alright. I'm gonna throw a sensor lock in the Grasshopper.
I've got a sensor lock.
Waiting for the right play.
I want to see if we can bait them out into giving up their evasion.
Copy that.
Alright, let's see. Not seeing anybody else. Let me see if I reserve down if I got anything. No. I'll go to the end of the turn just to be safe-ish.
I'm here. Quick step in it.
And I'll see if I can spotter somebody like the probably the end. It needs to be fast. Yeah, it needs to get in. So, all right, nothing else. All right, that's great.
Standing by. On the move.
All right, let's go for you. Not terrible odds.
Lighting them up.
Ah, large laser hit. I'll take it.
Orders? On the move. Full speed.
All right, let's drop. Yeah, fast cam's fine. Drop it on the spider here. And it's been tagged. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
All right.
Hauling ass.
Actually, I should probably have moved the wall up to take some evasion from somebody. Yeah, I'll take the pot shot at you.
Orders?
Nope, not you. Actually... let's Battle Lord and drop a shell on you.
Engaging.
Alright, well, we took out the Hunchback and before it did anything.
One.
I'll take it. Not a lot of salvage, but that's fine.
I've got your back.
Do they only have 3 things here? That's an interesting thought. The answer seems to be yes. Oh no, it definitely has 33%. All right, interesting. Let's take some evasion away from you. That guy's got only 2 evasion. That's actually not that bad.
I've got a sensor lock.
All right.
Ready for orders. On my way. Double time.
All right. We're gonna lob. I'm not gonna use fast cam here. We're gonna go just normal round.
Walking on target.
Good to go, boss.
I might as well go here. That's fine.
Scored a critical hit.
Well, he's kind of in trouble. All right.
Waiting for orders. I copied.
I may just finish him off with the Etten here. I could leave him to bleed out, but eh. Actually, you know what? We'll leave him to bleed out for now.
Affirmative.
Not bad. Not bad.
Receiving you. Roger. Full speed.
Alright.
Target acquired.
Bunny here.
A, he's standing in a mini minefield. B, he's, you know, bleeding out.
Oh, kind of feel bad for him.
Give him everything you've got.
Ready for orders.
6 evasion should be plenty here.
Locking in all weapon systems.
I'm just gonna ignore him.
Ready for orders. Got it. Run, don't shoot.
We'll see how much for Grasshopper we can take attacked. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Mech warriors, show them what you got.
Alright, I've got a thought here.
Yes, Commander.
I'm actually gonna move you again. We're gonna sidestep this turn.
10-4.
I kind of want to put him somewhere. Put her somewhere. I need to get her somewhere reasonably safe because I think I know roughly where the baddies are going to be coming in.
All weapons are go. Commander.
I'm actually going to drop ground target. Actually, no, we're going to move you. We need to move. We need to move you because you are way too far behind. I just realized.
Good to go.
Like when the yeah, I've got you in a terrible spot. All right. A bit further behind than I was hoping.
Waiting for orders.
You am waiting on for a second.
What's up, boss?
Let's see what happens if I shoot you with the Royal Demon. I should move behind her with Zverg, actually. Zverg, oh, that's fine. Not a big deal.
On it.
Alright, that's not too bad.
Talk to me. Moving out.
Move behind.
Triggering an alpha strike.
Let's see if we can freak him out a little bit. Does not seem to be working at the moment.
Orders?
You're just going to move up. I'm not going to bother shooting anything right now.
Affirmative.
Ready for orders. No shooting.
I just had a
running.
thought, actually.
Yeah, Commander.
You need to get over to the convoy. She needs to be over by the convoy.
Understood.
Her job is to basically run with the convoy and protect it from missile strikes.
Letting the enemy go first.
That's good. It jumped. All right. All right.
Good to go, boss.
All right. I've got a thought. I'm hoping I'm correct about my thought on this. We'll find out.
More brute force? Gotcha covered.
Ah, rats. Broke it more than I wanted to. I don't care about the spider.
We got this, bunnies.
Yeah, that's fine. We smashed all of them into little bitty pieces. It happens.
Yes, Commander. Copy that. Ready for orders. Roger that.
All right, we're going to see if what I'm thinking is going to happen will happen.
How can I help? Confirmed.
Heading
I
out.
don't know if this is going to be smart or not. This
Good
could
to
be a
go.
terrible idea what I'm about to do. Or it could be freaking brilliant. We'll find out.
Moving to position.
Hey, diddle diddle.
On my way.
Moving out. Copy that.
Mobile HQ, I want to actually, I know where I want to place you. I'm hoping it's the smart spot, but I want to place you somewhere relatively out of line of sight.
Aye.
All right, where are they dropping them? They could drop them in a really bad spot, or there's a convoy. And all right, that could have been much worse for me. All right, cool. All right, I have a thought. Oh, wait a minute. I remember something now. Okay, this is going to be interesting.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Standing by.
All right. Let's get line of sight on some of these suckers. It's a Hollander. It's the crappy. Okay, oh, there are 4 of them. Okay, great. A Hollander F3. And then a mech. I'm not sure what it is. 20 tonner. All right. The pirate locust. That's the pirate locust. All right.
Commander.
Alright, we're gonna actually move down this way, I think.
Roger that.
I know where baddies are coming in. I'm not happy about it, but
Onward! No retreat! Target confirmed. good to go. Going full throttle.
We're gonna precise strike Inferno on you to slow you down.
Okay, let's do this.
Blaze. I think we're not gonna be able to blow things up in one round, so I can actually
Standing
spend this
by.
time to drop a turret. And we're gonna grab the heavy sniper turret here.
Good to go.
Need something, Chief? Hey there. Copy that.
Not sure we'll be able to get him into range of anything useful this turn. That's fine.
I've got your
I
back.
just had a thought.
Roger.
I don't want to be too close. I'm actually a little bit closer than I want to be there, but that's fine. I might let the pirate locust go before. We'll see if we can kill the pirate locust with Zverik or not. If I can, then that's. See if we can rip the leg off, maybe.
Hit him hard.
Nope. Rolled poorly. Rats, I was hoping to. Very much hoping to do something there intelligent. but-
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
And we'll shoot you, I guess, as we got line of sight to you. I don't have line of sight to Locust with the demon. That's fine.
Mech warriors. Show them what you got. Scored critical hit.
The Thumper's going to go now. I was not actually acting this turn. That's interesting. Alright, I'll let the Locust go. Oh, the Locust reserved. Okay. Well.
Commander?
I should go for AoE ammo on this. This might actually be not great odds, but see if we can actually get the leg. Got the leg. All right.
That hit something good.
Dead. Great. I think that thing has a jury rigged XL if I remember correctly.
Bunny here.
So basically, I'm trying to get away
don't
from
fall.
this area here if I remember correctly. The ballista's fine where it is. It should be at least. Alright, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, you're actually going to pull you back away. I have a thought here.
On it.
Basically, they drop. If I remember correctly, the reinforced, the last wave drops in sort of in here.
Target confirmed. Hell yeah. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yes, Commander. Got it. Receiving you. Moving to position.
So I have a thought. If I can basically get people sort of on either side of this, we can pincer them. If my memory, if my memory of this map is correct.
What can I do for you? I read you, Commander. Moving out. Here we go!
Alright, dead.
Should have run when you had the chance.
One piece, whatever. I don't care. Right now, I'm just trying to get stuff off the board. None of this is stuff I'm particularly
Good to
interested
go.
in, so...
Got it. Waiting for orders.
Ooh, a medium chem laser. Exciting. Not.
This should be good. That would be a miss. I hear ya. Affirmative.
Alright.
Go time. I'll wait here for now.
Oh no, they shot this 11-year. Whatever will I do? Well, the Gauss Hollander gets to go. I'm just gonna reserve down to 1 here just to make things simpler for me. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
I can get some line of sight there, but I'm sort of okay with that right now.
Orders.
Good to go.
We're gonna keep pulling back with Eden here.
Going full
That should be
throttle.
okay.
Firing on target. Oh, it's on now. Scored a critical hit.
Alright,
Yes, Commander.
you know what, Zverg?
How can I help?
Eight's plenty of evasion here. 9, okay, come here, nope. Stop calculating. Stop calculating, come on. take the shots. It's not a big deal.
Roger that.
Not great shots.
Ready for orders. Yes, Commander.
Let's see, can I... Yep, I can. Great, beautiful. We'll go there and kick him.
Aye, aye.
Alright,
Commander?
Frigid.
Aye, aye.
Can't get anything in the line. Yeah, this starting position was not the best, and I did rush activating the convoy a little bit, which is fine, honestly, but...
What's up, boss? Hauling ass. On it.
Bunny here. Sprinting.
Again, have a thought, so we'll see. If my memory is correct, that is. I don't know if it is. Alright, dead. Good.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed. Targeting for an alpha. Hell yes.
Ah, blew up the whole thing. Oh well.
One less target.
Overdamage. Fired too many shots at it. That's an unfortunate thing, but yeah, whatever. I don't care. Not that worried by it, honestly. Alright,
Waiting for orders. Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Alright, that should get her out of line of... Get the mobile HQ out of line of sight, whatever reinforcements come in.
Commander.
Alright, let's have you fall back a bit.
On my way. Double time. Ready for orders. Moving out.
Alright.
Yes, Commander. Commander. Going full throttle.
Alright, this should be about decent positioning here, roughly.
Waiting on you, Commander. On my way.
We're not going to move them all into the... We're not going to move any of them into the zone this turn. We'll do that next turn. I've got a plan. I'm not sure it's a good plan, but it's a plan.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
It is all plan-like in its planniness.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Waiting on you, Commander.
All right.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
Now we wait. Because the... Yeah.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Okay, where do they drop? They drop like right next to a bunch of stuff here. I got an Oscout. This does not feel like 3 skulls. Let me just say this right now. I mean, it's fine. They're all fine, but yeah.
Standing by. Copy that. Affirmative.
Moving to position.
Hey, diddle diddle.
Roger that. Acknowledged. On it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the silly thing here. We're gonna drop sort of there-ish.
Affirmative.
Drop the Rack 2 turret.
On my way.
All right, now.
What can I do for you? Moving out. You betcha.
Calculating. Come on, stop calculating. Come on. There we go. That's best I'm gonna get.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's on now.
All right.
Confirmed.
This is comical. It's not the perfect position, but it's funny. Oh, you're gonna melee my Orion. Alright, well, that's mildly annoying, but whatever. You're gonna punch it so it doesn't lose all its evasion.
Damage minimal.
You didn't even destabilize it at all. Oh, but of course you hit me in the head.
I'm hit.
Of course.
Holding action, Commander. Waiting for the right move. The damage is minor, Commander.
I'm holding action.
All right. I'm perplexed by the turrets not actually shooting anything. I'm actually kind of irritated by that because I spent money in getting those in, dropping those in, and they're not doing what they're supposed to do. I might as well defense formation while we're doing this.
Give them everything you've got. Affirmative. Locked on for physical attack. Mech warriors, show them what you got. It's go time.
That's probably 0 piece left, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. 1 piece left. I don't really care that much. I mean, I do, but, like, I'll live.
Orders. Moving to position.
Let's see if we get maybe, like, the Enforcer intact. That might be worth something.
Let's get this done, folks.
Waiting for orders. Target lock on enemy's rear. Go time. Target neutralized.
I don't know, she parts of a Valkyrie. That's something.
Talk to me. Roger.
Do you have an XL engine, or are you a light engine? If you're an XL, I'll try to go to the side torso and see if we can get three quarters of you. XL, all right, beautiful. Little side torso you.
Hot damn, let's do this.
That's one less hostile on the field.
Okay, that's actually like actual salvage there.
Good to go, boss. Moving.
Closer range than I'd like to be, but we'll do what we can do. I might have put... Did I put Deadfire ammo into the Orion? I don't remember. Though at this range, apparently Artemis is pretty accurate. Alright, well...
Sucks to be that guy.
Standing by.
Nope, I did not. I might as well go FTL then, I guess. Not bad, not great.
No
We'll do it.
Just running. Confirmed. Target's taken a...
Wow, he is damaged all over the place.
Receiving you. Got it. Hot damn! Let's do this.
Both the side torso. It's not quite what I wanted to do,
Connection
but
on that one.
Man, barely touched me.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander.
3/4 of an off scout too. That's not terrible.
Mission successful.
We'll see what's there. What's there? Like, I would not mind another off scout. Honestly, they're good scout mechs. I can't do the exact same build on that one, but I could go for it. I come with a different setup for it. Maybe I'll take a look at its hard points. All right, 760,000. That's I need the cash, so you know, maybe we'll just build. We may just grab what we can get here for money, which is the enforcer. Like legit. Oh well, I only need one part of an enforcer to complete it. That's interesting. All right, and 3 parts of an Oscout. Yeah. All right. Anything here I care about monetarily? Oh, that tar comp I want, actually. I actually want that targeting computer. Alright, that's... Like, having spares of those is good. Alright, we're grabbing the targeting computer. Actually, is that Enforcer one of the ones that's with the targeting computer, maybe? No, what had the targeting computer? Is it Clint, maybe? No? Grasshopper? It's not one of the Hollanders, I don't think. Gauss Scout? Who had the bloody targeting computer? Alright, Clint. Usually says they got one. I may have missed it. No? Falcon, maybe? No? It's not the 4J Hunchy. Huh. It's either the Clint or the Enforcer, I think. All right, I'm gonna look this up quick. Sorry, I apologize. I do want to look this up here quickly. The Clint, that is the 5U. No, and that's the Enforcer 4AS. Nope. Oh, that's not the 4AS. 4AS, 4AS, 4AS. No. What on earth had the targeting computer here? Legitimately, I'm not sure. I'm grabbing the targeting computer. I honestly don't know what had it. All right, we're gonna grab that. We're grabbing the piece of Enforcer, and I will grab one piece of the Oscout because maybe I'll get lucky. I did not. That's fine. I don't care. Out of curiosity, I don't think we have any grasshopper parts lying around, right? Nope. That's fine. All right. That went well. It's a good, solid mission. We got some good stuff out of it. All right. Yeah. That didn't really feel like a 3-skill mission to me, but let me just build what we can build and... Anything we can build in here? No. Build the Enforcer. Don't really care about the mech, particularly.
Is back online.
Nothing in heavy we can build. Nothing in assault we can build. Okay, good. I'm not keeping it. I'm not that interested in it. All right. But folks, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I had a blast, as I always do. As a reminder, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons, starting round about 3:30 p.m., 2:30 p.m. Eastern, going until about 7 p.m. I stream Battletech on Mondays and Thursdays, and you can catch me doing other games on other days of the week. I just don't stream Wednesdays, basically. Tabletop RPG Day is Saturday, and my Flex Day, which is sort of just whatever I feel like doing, is Sundays. But that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Have a great rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever. Bye-bye.